Once upon a time, in the great kingdom of Persia, there was a powerful king named Xerxes. He ruled over many provinces, and his palace was a reflection of his wealth and authority. Among his advisors was Haman, an ambitious and vain man who sought to increase his power at any cost. Haman's decree. Haman is shown in his home, conspiring with allies. Haman, this Jewish people do not respect our laws. They're different, they have their own beliefs. They are a risk to the kingdom. We must eliminate them. Cut to Haman before King Xerxes, presenting his plan persuasively. Haman, your majesty, there is a people in your kingdom who disobey your orders. If you allow me, I will ensure they are eliminated. In return, I will offer riches to the royal treasury. The king, without questioning, hands Haman his royal ring as a sign of authority. King Xerxes, do as you see fit. Mordecai's reaction. Mordecai, a faithful Jew and Esther's uncle, receives the news of the decree. He wears mourning clothes and sits by the palace gates, weeping. Mordecai, my God, protect your people. We are on the brink of destruction. He sends a message to Queen Esther, who has been chosen as the king's wife, asking her to intercede. Mordecai, in a letter, Esther, you are our only hope. Perhaps God has placed you in this position for such a time as this. Esther decides to act. Esther reads the message with concern and praise. Esther, I will go to the king, even without being summoned. If I must die, I will die. The queen dresses in royal attire and enters the throne room. The king extends his golden scepter. King Xerxes, what is your wish, Queen Esther? Even half of my kingdom I will give to you. Esther, if it pleases you, come with Haman to a banquet I have prepared for you. Esther's banquet. At the banquet, Esther reveals her request to the king. Esther, your majesty, spare my life and that of my people. We have been sold for destruction. The man behind this is Haman. Haman turns pale as the king rises in fury. King Xerxes, is it true, Haman? Haman tries to justify himself, but is condemned. The king orders him to be executed on the very gallows he had prepared for Mordecai. The victory of the Jews. The king issues a new decree allowing the Jews to defend themselves. The scene shows celebration and gratitude among the Jewish people. Thus, God used Esther to save her people, showing that courage and faith can change destiny. Final scene. Reflection. Esther and Mordecai are together, looking at the horizon. Mordecai, God always fulfills his purposes. You were chosen for this moment, Esther. Esther, let all know that he is faithful. The screen fades to black, and the words faith, courage, and purpose appear before the final credits.